we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Here's Stopper. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Hey, when you're 5'7" like Wells, sometimes you have to make plays for others.
MP on the left side. The kick out to Luan. Wells with the steal. And here comes the break. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. On the wing, Michael Luan. Defended by Stoffer. MP with the bucket. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight.
Outside, Davidson. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Fresh.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
To the left side. Kicks it to Johnson. James. And now Johnson. 6 to shoot. Back to James. For 3, Alex Cordova. Davidson pulls it in. The Dynasty with the lead. MP inside. Defended by Carter. Now here's MP. Defense right there. Pass to Junior. Pure from three-point range. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's Johnson. Deshaun Carter from the outside. It doesn't go for him. And now the Dynasty with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's MP. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Oh, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Tim Powell. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And here is Andrews. Kicks it to Johnson. Cordova.
Watch the screen.
Outside, it's Andrews. 5 to shoot.
Don't let him shoot that.
Johnson from the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
At the line for the Wolfpack.
That free throw, no good.
Carter is just such a cerebral player. When you talk about him, you just have to admire how much he prepares for every single game.
MP right side. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And the Wolfpack have possession. It's a 13-point ball game. Kicks it to Johnson. Now it's Carter outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all. Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. MP with the bucket.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Outside, it's Johnson. Cordova. Fresh, the screen. To the paint. A good finish at the rack, off the slick feed.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely.
And here it's the Dynasty. 16-point lead, and on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Practice makes perfect for Carter. The Wolfpack guard was all lined up and prepared to fire before he even got the ball.
Here's the three. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Down low. Davidson with the steal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
For the Dynasty,
Here's Cordova.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Pass to Fresh. Outside Erickson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon. This is what makes Carter such a field general. He's super organized, knows where everyone should be offensively. Nice feed by Carter.
Here's MP. Got it from about 16 feet.
He threaded the bounce pass in there very well.
A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here. Now it's Carter outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Fresh. Now Cordova with just 5 to shoot. Expanding his range. MP grabs the miss. Baskets made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Some changes for the Wolfpack.
Brett Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Pick by James. Outside Stauffer. Over Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, the Dynasty will take it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Patrick Wells on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
I mean, Wells has no shortage of confidence. And after a good night like tonight, it's going to help blow it up even more.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Wells outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP outside. Another miss by MP. it's stolen by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You go inside, you risk getting hit. MP has become talented enough to absorb the physicality and still puts points on the board.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And the first one drops. That one is no good.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. The Wolfpack with the ball. Pass to Cordova. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Now it's Carter outside. The three-pointer is off the mark.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Here's Johnson. Back to Carter. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. MP with the rock. Now Carter defending. MP outside. That shot missing.
Boy, he made a mess of that finish.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
Sends it home from three-point land. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Up top, it's Carter. That will do it. Put it in the books. The dynasty continues.
Go Dynasty! Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your local high school teams. Please get home safely.